In every person's life, there comes a moment that shapes the future for generations. This Thursday, we face such a moment. As you cast your vote, reflect on the path our nation is on and consider the impact your vote will have on you and your family. Throughout this campaign, the team and I have travelled across Runnymede and Weybridge, speaking to people from all walks of life. The message is clear. Britain is fair, but Britons are overburdened by taxes, with a much reduced living standard and a state that is increasingly intrusive. As you can see, I stand in the shadow of the Magna Carta, the birthplace of modern democracy. It is fitting that in the final days of this campaign, I remind you of the responsibility entrusted to us by our ancestors. This election is Britain's first chance to say no to an ideology that has captured all of Britain's ruling class. Just look at Labour, the Liberal Democrat and Conservative manifestos. There isn't a cigarette paper between their policies. They don't add up, and they know it. Reform UK has real plans to ease financial pressure and grow the economy. We understand that a strong economy is built on free market enterprise and low taxation. The Britain that I envision is where Parliament is limited by a Bill of Rights and acts in the British interest. A Britain where each person has rights that can never be taken away. A Britain where children are taught the difference between right and wrong, and they are schooled in how to think, not what to think. A Britain that values and defends honest, law-abiding, hard-working citizens and makes them the priority. These are the qualities that put the great into Britain. Reform UK is optimistic about Britain's future, and we have a viable plan to get there. If you love Britain, your family, your friends and your community, vote for Reform UK. The polls are open from 7 AM on July the 4th, this Thursday. Make it your duty to vote. Bring your ID and let us honour the legacy of Magna Carta, ensuring that the freedoms won here centuries ago are safeguarded for generations to come.